On the morning of June 16, 1976, the streets of Soweto trembled beneath the footsteps of thousands of students. Young voices rose into the cold winter air, chanting for freedom, for dignity, for the right to learn in their own language. They carried no weapons, only cardboard signs, courage, and hope. But waiting for them was the harsh hand of the apartheid government. Among the sea of marching students was a young boy named Hector Peterson. He was only a child, caught in a storm far bigger than himself. What had begun as a peaceful protest quickly turned into chaos. Police sirens screamed through the streets. Tear gas clouded the air. Then came the gunshots. Students scattered in terror as bullets ripped through the crowd. Hector fell. Wounded and fighting for his life, he lay helpless on the road while panic erupted around him. His sister, Antoinette Sid Holly, stayed close beside him, refusing to leave him alone. Before fear could completely consume the moment, another young student rushed forward through the chaos. Mbuyisa Makhubu bent down, lifted Hector into his arms, and ran. Around him, guns blazed and students screamed, but Mbuyisa focused on only one thing: saving the dying boy he carried. With Antoinette running beside him, he pushed through the streets toward a clinic in Soweto, hoping they were not too late. But hope could not outrun tragedy. Despite every effort, the doctors could not save Hector Peterson. In that terrible moment, a photograph was taken, a single image capturing Mbuyisa carrying Hector while Antoinette ran beside them in horror and grief. The photograph would travel across the world, becoming one of the most powerful symbols of the struggle against apartheid. It showed the cruelty of the regime and the pain carried by South Africa's children. But fame brought danger. The apartheid police soon targeted Mbuyisa because of the photograph. Harassed, watched, and living in fear, he became a marked man. Eventually, the pressure became too much. Forced to choose between staying and surviving, Mbuyisa fled South Africa. He first escaped to Botswana, then later to Nigeria. And then, in 1979, he disappeared. No goodbye. No explanation. No trace. His family searched for years, hoping for news, a letter, a phone call, anything that could tell them what became of him. But the silence never broke. Over time, stories and theories began to grow. Some believed Mbuyisa changed his identity to escape apartheid agents. Others feared he may have died alone in exile. In those years, records were poor, communication was difficult, and many people fleeing apartheid vanished into uncertainty. To this day, nobody truly knows what fate met Mbuyisa Makhubu. All that remains is the image, frozen in time, of a brave young man carrying a dying child through smoke and gunfire while a nation cried out for freedom. And somewhere within that memory lives the hope that Mbuyisa, wherever life carried him, eventually found peace. What's your perspective on this chilling case? Thanks so much for watching. Which story or video do you want to see next? Drop your ideas in the comments, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.